Alright, let's see. Offline, offline, offline. Come on. Do 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 do. Alright, we're live. Hello people. Holy shit, it's hotter than hell here. I'm gonna be honest, I am dying. I've been melting. I think it's 97 degrees and I'm drinking a hot cup of coffee. But the good news is the mead is still yeasting. Oh man, we'll see if anybody joins on the stream here in a bit. I'm gonna start up Dragon Age Origins while I type out something. A friend of mine and I have been messaging back and forth. So, it just needs to cool down here. Oh my god.
Yo, yo.
Yo, what's up? Oh god, that's loud. Fucking goddamn it came. Dude, it is like hotter than Satan's dick out here. No joke. I am burning. And I've got the AC in the other room. I have all the windows open. Or not all the windows, all the doors open. So it's like there's AC downstairs, there's AC up here. I don't have to worry about this mead getting cold because fuck, the AC doesn't move into my bedroom. My bedroom feels like a fucking paradise, but I got going to the office. I'm like, ugh, I'm sweating like fucking fountains. So yeah, I don't know.
Wait, doesn't your
Yes.
college have like air conditioning?
It does, but oh yeah, that's even better. So I got a story here in a sec. Let me finish messaging. Okay, there we go. No, so I went to take my final, right? And we're on the bottom floor where all the glass windows are, which would be nice, or because there's like glass all around us, and I'll show you the room when you come up here. But I'm like sitting in there, and they got the fans going, but they got no AC in the room. It's
Damn.
97 degrees out. It hasn't hit 3
Damn.
o'clock. I mean, it had not hit 3. It was noon. I was like, fuck. I skipped the gym this morning because it was so fucking hot. I mean, it was that bad, man. Ugh. It's still bad here. I mean, the dogs are enjoying it downstairs because they've got a nice little fan going, but I'm melting. Also, it doesn't help I'm drinking a hot cup of coffee. So, but holy fuck. Alright, pictures up on stream this time, so we know that. Alright. But yes, to answer your question, I am quite intrigued. It's always good when the
Yay!
doesn't mean you get a bribe point, so don't kiss up yet.
Oh, I know that.
I think you're just doing this to save yourself from the torment.
I mean, there's that.
Mm-hmm.
What? Yeah, get out of here. You're crazy.
Yeah, uh-huh. Oh, fuck. I mean, I can still sell you to Wolf for a pack of cigarettes. It's okay.
No, you won't. You care about me.
I do. That's why I'm selling you to Wolf. He'll treat you well.
You fucking ass.
Well, you asked. Fuck, dude. I need like a personal fan in here. God damn. I might die by the end of the stream. I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna try and finish up at least the Mage's Tower before I can't. I mean, I'm gonna play late into the night tonight because I don't have to get up in the morning, which is so fucking nice. Oh, I do have to go work out, but I might skip the gym if it's this hot tomorrow, and I might work out in the garage. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna fight a Drake. Come here. Wait. The fuck? What? There's supposed to be a Drake here. Huh. That's interesting.
What is?
So, one of the things about when you play Dragon Age, so one of the things you have to do is you gotta go around collecting a bunch of Drake scales. You do it here in the Mage's Tower, in the when you go do the Urn of Sacred Ashes and are inside the mountain, and then there's I think those are the only two places, but you get a bunch of Drake scale. Now I don't remember if the original Origins if they had one in the Mage's Tower, but I know in the Ultimate Edition they did, and it was so that way you could take this to the armor smith in Denerim and have him make Drake scale, and then once you've killed the dragon in the Urn of Ashes quest, you can use that dragon scale to go get armor as well, which is pretty badass armor for like your rogues and such. But there's no Drake here, so I'm wondering if Origins, like when they did Ultimate, they changed a few things, because that could be the case. So I'm not sure. Oh well though. I mean, it's not a big deal because personally I don't care for the armor myself, unless I am playing a rogue, but yeah. Oh, that's weird. But yeah, nope, she's got my interest at the very least. I'm kind of curious to see where this goes. Although, Florida is far and hot. I can't even deal with this weather. You know. But who knows? This next summer after I've graduated, who knows what'll be going on at that point. Oh, I'm gonna die from this heat. But yeah, no.
Can I have your computer if you die?
No.
Damn it.
Dude, you couldn't even have to use condoms in the bathroom.
Ew. Ew. No. Ew.
I mean, hey, you asked. Alright, I
asked for the computer, not the con.
Well, I mean, that's me showing you how little I'm gonna give you. But yeah. Yep. And don't you forget it. I tried telling people this, no one ever seems to listen to me.
Because you're very...
Yes.
Because you are very... What's the word?
What is the word? Ow! Goddamn fucking sloth demons and their fire. Oh, there's more. Well, I guess I could come help. Oh, well, he's dead. Too late. Oh, fuck. Why is it so hot? I don't know. We'll see how things go. This will be the first time I think I've... Well, actually, no, it wouldn't be. That's incorrect. And I won't go into that story because Wolf and Fook are still trying to guess that one. And that is the only story I will not give away for free. Did I don't think I've passed Irving's office. I think his office is up here because I need one of the items from his office. I don't want your longsword steel. Yes, this must be it. Wait, is it? There's a chest. Or did I already get it, maybe? Let me check my inventory here in a sec. Let's see, gifts. Yep, there it is, the Black Grimoire. That's what I was looking for to complete Morrigan's quest.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire?
Sure.
Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable.
Now the question is she watching the stream? And that'd be no, because no one's watching the stream.
You have my
Ouch! That hurts! None of my fans, my adoring fans. Fuka, get your ass on the stream so I feel better.
To squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
But yeah, no, we'll see how things go with this girl. I mean, I am very much interested. She's cute, at the very least, and she's entertaining to talk to. She's got a lot of the same interests, so one must wonder to see where this goes. Alright, I need to get rid of some gifts. So, a win. Congratulations, you're getting a bunch of crap I don't want.
Most kind. Most kind.
Also, can I get your amulet memories?
Generous gift. Thank
And
you ever so
then
much.
that, and that.
Most kind.
What's going on, Fuka? You got quiet.
Oh, nothing.
Oh, are you planning my demise again?
No. It was just one time. And I believe I did it right because you're not killing me at this very moment.
I mean, you've learned that only three things seem to distract me. Women, food, and snakes. I still don't know how you lived in a house with a snake in the wall. Like, that would scare the living hell out of me when I slept.
Dude, it was a very protective snake.
That worries me even more, I'll be honest. Like,
It was very protective of it was very protective of me and my family, okay?
man. Nah, I'd fucking cook that thing like out the Australian style.
So paranoid, Jesus.
Dude, I don't like snakes. I'm sorry. You know, I can deal with lizards, I can deal with turtles. I'm not, you know, it's like having a Komodo dragon. You just don't do it. If it can kill you in a bite, you don't get one.
That's if you don't treat it with respect.
No. Because I don't know what the snake wants in return for respect. It could want to kill me.
Oh, I don't know. Just leave it be and then let it feast on the mice. Oh,
Nope.
yeah, that.
Nope. Nope. Fucking stays outside. Snakes belong outdoors.
Rest easy.
Yes, bring it outside to a civilized area.
Yep. And wish it good luck.
You are a fucking murderer.
I mean, I would take it to a pound or a pet shop as well if it, you know, if the option came up. But I'm not dealing.
Pound?
Where the fuck where they put snakes? I don't know.
A
Shelter.
zoo! God
Sure.
damn it! You
Sure.
fucking.
As long as it gets away from my house, okay.
I'd rather die.
All right. Yep.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now
Oh, my
be
phone's
gone.
hot.
Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes.
The only
before I still
problem
hear
with
when I
the
open
fact that
them.
I've been talking to an interesting girl all day is the fact that I've been on a dry spell like no other. That does not help, Fuka. Making things worse on me. God damn.
Don't blame me for being cool. The voices,
Should take an oath like a
the
Templar.
images, so real. Did Gregor send you?
Focus on training and kicking people's ass.
How did
Uh-oh. Someone's messaging me. Let's see. Oh, good. I'm still... Okay. Okay. Oh, God.
Puka is playing Wingman all good.
I mean, you almost pissed me off even more, though.
Good.
That is
Oh.
true.
Altered. Kill them all for what they've done. They caved
But
to
hey,
Gregor
I'm not
and
dead.
others.
Or
Look for ways
possibly
to break
kidnapped
us.
and trapped in this
I'm
small.
the only one left.
I don't have a basement. Why does everyone assume I do? We have a laundry room. It's not even big enough for me to stand in. Stop thinking that there's a thing that you will see down there that, you know, you can be kidnapped into. What's going to? Okay. Oh my god. I can feel the air conditioner slowly working its way into here. I've heard talk of others. Yeah, sure, dude. I don't care.
They are in the harrowing.
We must hurry.
Alright, we're gonna kick some
Can't
demon
save
ass.
them. You don't know what they've thinking.
I mean, normally I'm all for killing mages, but I really don't want to have to kill Win. 100%, I need her as a healer. Oh, she's talking FF14 now. I'm completely lost.
Ha!
I haven't played a Final Fantasy game since Final Fantasy 12.
You must kill
Maybe
everyone
you
up
should
there.
tell her that.
I mean,
Thank you. I knew
I
it was a
could,
rational decision.
but I'm streaming, so
How is this
I'll tell her
rational?
later.
Do you
She'll
understand the
watch this.
danger?
I know full well the dangers of magic.
Yep.
Arum is not
Whoa,
justice.
fucking hell, Fuka. It is so hot.
You know nothing. I am thinking about
Also,
the
I
future
need
of the
food.
circle of Ferelden.
Then go eat.
Well, there's no food in the fridge, unfortunately.
Please, no more Panda Express.
Let's see. I do not want. Well, it's not that I don't want innocent blood on my hands, because I'll be honest, I've killed a lot of people in this game that I probably could have avoided that. But you know, it's not as bad as you make it out to be. Oh, would you just shut the fuck up, dude?
I am in no position. My cage
No
is
one
under
cares anymore about you. I'll be honest.
Make a turn.
Thank you. I'm a dwarf. You mages cannot hurt me.
Of course.
I mean, there's some fruit trays downstairs I'll probably get into, but like right now, I don't feel like going down there. Alright, well the cutscene's going on in the background. Hopefully it's still streaming audio. If it's not, that sucks. Alright. Woo! So Fuka, how goes your day? You do anything at BJ's today?
Nope. I don't. I won't go back to work till tomorrow.
Well, that's right, you work weekends, I forgot. So you work Thursday through Sunday?
No. It's Thursday, Sunday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh. Well, that's, I mean,
They have my.
were you getting more hours at the other place?
Look what
Yes.
Oh, okay. Did you get, well, so does that mean more money at the other place? Was the return worth it for the trip, having a trip out there every day?
No,
Oh, okay.
it was not. It
Then
was
there you
not.
go.
It will just make my victory all the same.
Yeah, buddy, you're a mage.
It will thwart
I'll be
our
honest,
education
I really don't
until
care about killing you.
leaders fight for us.
You're ugly looking. Alright. Oh, look, you turned into a demon. It's not like I've killed how many of you now? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I got it, lady. Oh, well, hey, you're up now. Do something. Kill this thing. Please? No? You could get up and... You're standing. You can kill him. God damn it. Mages are useless. Why are mages so useless?
I don't know.
Well-
That's wolves.
I mean, well, Zilpip is like fucking, a scientist more than a mage. Oh, shit. I gotta hit the button. There we go. That was close. I was not paying attention. Drinking coffee at, well, you know what, using... Can you just go, oh, well, thank you, buddy. You froze me. That's so great. You're fantastic. Everyone loves you. You piece of shit. Now you're dead. Give me your shit. Oh, I took all of his stuff. That felt good. And I leveled up. Alright. Okay, so let's get to 30 strength. We could definitely use more constitution. Health is always important. Oh, do I go for... Yeah, let's get more expert coercion. Stunning blow or two-handed strength. Let's go two-handed strength. Oh, hey Irving, how you doing, buddy?
I'm too old for this.
Irving,
I hear that.
Who?
Oh, the guy I just rescued.
Been
Oh.
better
He's like, I'm too old for this. It's like, man, I hear that.
to be alive. I suppose.
This heat is not good on us elderly people.
Isn't it weird?
You're not old.
Uh,
Fucking hell, dude. You're not old. Stop it.
my beard is longer than anybody in the chat, so fuck off.
We shall let them know
There is
that
no
the
one in the
tower
chat.
is once again
My point
ours.
proven.
Fucking hell.
You're right, there isn't. I'm still alone. Well, I mean, to be fair, it is it's kind of early in the day for my streams. Yeah, very well, Leon. Let's go back
You
down the
to
tower.
guide me down the stairs.
I don't want to guide your ass.
Whoever insisted the circle be housed in a tower.
You know what? I agree. I will never live in a tower. I want to live in a castle where everything's on the ground floor. The children can live in the towers.
Irving?
You are horrible.
I am, but they need the exercise.
It is over, Gregor.
Their legs will die.
Hey, you know what? They will never have to skip
Aldrich
leg day.
tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into
Listen,
abominations.
just because Josh
Don't know
skipped
how many
leg
of them
day
took.
doesn't mean shit.
I skip leg day as well, so I mean, I only do cardio. I can't do leg day yet.
Not you.
a second. The wow, I can't even fucking spell electric this morning. This afternoon. Electric. She's never played. God damn it! For those who haven't played Final Fantasy 12, what the hell? What's wrong with you?
We have won back the tower.
It's
Hi,
such a.
Wolf.
I will accept Irving's
Speaking of
assurance
people
that
who haven't
all
played
was
it, god damn.
But they
What's Wolf up to? I mean, you're the person who's muted,
Now,
so I don't know who
I
you're
have
insulting.
already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend
So
of
how
both the
are you
Circle
doing
and the
in this
Texans.
heat, big man? I imagine it's gotta suck because of, I mean, the fact that you're like twice my size, that's even more space to be heated up and killed by this damn sun. Fucking, I'm not bitter at all. I have 2 AC units and I'm still dying in here. What about the Darkspawn? I require
I
aid,
promised you
bitch.
aid, but with the Circle restored, my
Give me your aid. Aid, not AIDS. Alright, sure.
Yes, Irving. For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them.
Well, I
Please
killed most
excuse
of
me.
them. I mean, if there are any survivors left.
Ah, I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats
Oh, man.
again in no time.
This has actually been a longer game than I've been expecting, so...
Here
Oh.
we are.
Well,
The
Really?
tower
Yeah,
in disarray.
I don't remember...
Dragonate.
I
Not
don't-
Dragon.
I really don't remember Origins being this long, I'll be honest.
Oh, it could have been months
That's because you just
for
did,
us.
that's
Huh?
because you just did the main quest and that was it.
No, I did all the side questing and everything when I originally played it the first time through. I just don't... I guess it was because I was able to sit down without recording it. Oh, man. Drove me here. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not here to help you. The Blight just drove me here. What?
Hello.
Speaking of a Blight on Society, hi, Tren.
Be overcome by the blight.
God damn it, DM.
Am I wrong?
You are.
All
Ha.
right, now
Hi, Tren.
Hi.
Yeah, and fuck you, Wolf. I hate you for that because that's bullshit. You get to work without the sun. I had to fucking go take my final day in the midday of the heat. All right, sure.
You have my word as first enchanter.
As long as I don't have to go back into the Fade, I'm happy, dude. Just don't send me back there. That fucking
Irving,
sucked.
I have a request. I seek leave to follow.
Okay,
the order.
yes, old lady, you shall follow me, and we will go kill the woman with 6 tits, and tentacles all over her body.
Appreciate the sentiment.
wait a second. I heard 6 tits and tentacles.
Yes, it's terrifying.
The circle has
That sounds kind of like my kind of thing.
Whoa.
Yes, Wolf, it is a terrible life. I'm a ginger, and the sun is my enemy, and they don't seem to understand it. Although I think I actually finally pulled a B on finance, so I'm ecstatic, because I actually was able to answer at least 6 out of 7 questions. So,
You were never one.
alright, Win, join me. Let us have our fun and go and do stupid things.
Why stay when I
So
can take
Fuka has
service?
managed to find a girl that was unlucky enough to get an interest in me. So Fuka has cursed another poor human being.
Yes. I
It's
have.
definitely a curse.
It is. Holy fuck! I almost thought about shaving my beard today because of this heat. I'll be honest.
When
It
I
was
mean-
that bad.
Meh.
You know, Tren, you wouldn't understand what it's like to have a beard. It's okay.
No, I said meh, as in you might as well.
Oh well, glad I've got your approval on it.
Whatever.
I'm just giving you shit, Tren.
I know you are.
Oh fuck, my eyes. God damn.
Conqueror's Blade actually wants to work now.
Oh, I've heard it's been glitching out like crazy for people, so.
The fucking servers are really, they've been really slow.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't expect it. Like, they put a lot of strainers on the servers.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when you get a game that's basically a good replacement for Mountain Blade until Mountain Blade Bannerlord comes out, you gotta expect
Right.
that shit's gonna blow up. I mean,
Exactly. There's like so many people here.
whew. Alright.
And there's a bunch of clans.
Yeah, they're gonna pop up like crazy. I'm finally at that point where I can take a, or I'll be off for the rest of the week, so I'm gonna stream till late tonight, since I've got the house to myself, and it's too fucking hot to sleep. So, I'm planning on doing that, and then I'm gonna stream a bunch tomorrow, because there's no way I can do yard work in this heat.
Fair enough.
I can't afford to get another sunburn. I was so bad
I mean,
yesterday.
sometimes my dad, no.
Well,
But
you
when it
said your
does,
dad
it's
has.
usually
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
usually it's really hot. So whenever that is the case.
Yeah.
So, and plus Florida. So
Yeah.
sometimes.
I don't know why I keep getting girls interested in me who live in Florida. What the fuck is up with that? I'm waiting for it must have something to do with Florida, man. You know.
There's so many Florida men here that they just can't handle it. Yeah,
Mhm.
I can understand.
Oh god.
Anyways, what were you saying again? You were
Literally.
saying something beforehand.
Oh, I was gonna say, you mentioned that your dad sweats a lot like me. I imagine when he
Yeah.
gets in this heat, it must kill him. Cause
Oh.
literally, I sent a picture to Fuka, like seeing how I looked for the day. I was asking him for advice on what to wear. And
there's like beads all over your
I
face,
look
and-
good, and then I come home, I took a picture of myself, and there's like sweat coming down from my armpits, like my back is
Yeah,
soaked,
yeah.
and I'm like, all I
They're-
did was walk
yeah.
a mile in the heat. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Exactly. See, that's why my dad doesn't like doing the lawn.
Mhm.
TM.
Oh, okay.
But he does it anyways.
Damn, her tattoos are nice. Those are badass.
I thought you were going to say something else that started with T.
Well, Trent, I wasn't staring at your girlfriend, so you don't have to worry.
Well, no, I'm. God damn it!
Ah, the enjoyment
I wasn't expecting you to.
It's okay.
I would hope you wouldn't, but I mean, I don't really care if you do.
I'll
It's
be
not really
honest,
my-
she's not really my type, and no matter what you
Yeah.
guys say, it's not because I like young women. I like women who take care of themselves, so fuck you, Wolf. Because, goddammit, that's not my type. A spell for immortality. Can I learn this spell?
Fucking pedo. It's not even pedo, it's peto.
Maybe. Oh shit, I opened Steam. No,
Crap.
Steam, go away. Alright. I am not! I hit
Oh,
on...
do I get trebuchets? I want a trebuchet.
Oh,
DM.
someone just... No. Well, actually, you can get a spell to trebuchet things. I think Zilpip has it. Wolf, doesn't
Yeah.
Zilpip have that spell that he uses to...
Catapult.
Catapult, that's it, because he catapulted, the fucking bag of devouring at, the gigantic beholder.
You should totally just catapult me into someone. That'd be great.
You know, there is a kraken underwater. Sure, Morgan, tell me everything. So, Flemeth's way of making immortality, I think, is genius for the way of getting around the concept of magic in a lot of games. And it's the fact of, instead of trying to gain, like, all this power and basically make your body immortal, which, theoretically, immortality, the way it works in most magic, is you still age, you just never die from natural causes. But you can still be killed, is the idea. What I like about her design is she actually just raises up children and then basically takes her spirit out and possesses them. And basically wipes them out of the body. So she kills her children and takes over their body and builds up this body to her child that she's going to take over to be really good at magic. So she gains their magical abilities that come with the body and her original power. So basically she continues to get stronger with each kind of sort of reincarnation. Which I think is just ingenious.
You're giving Wolf ideas.
Oh, Wolf is technically... Zilpip is already technically immortal because of his Time Wizard thing. So, he can't technically die naturally now. Okay.
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said. The Darkspawn threaten her as much
But
as
that
they
might be
threaten
why
anyone
Wolf
else.
purchased the Elven boy, the Elven
This
Smith,
journey will make
is
me more
train him up to make
According to the
him
tome, if
more
the
valuable, and
approach
Zilpip
is
just
the
transfers
same
his
as skillful
consciousness
and
into a
trained
body of
magic,
a
it takes far less time
elven
to
child
study
who's
to
even stronger than
suit
he
your needs.
is, and bring his stats and combine him with the boy's physical stats, and boom. Hush,
God damn
stop.
it, Silpin.
I mean, honestly, that'd be ingenious. I would allow something like that just because that'd be really interesting to see how that played out.
Not by any means. Perhaps I should
I mean, I
take
think
this as
Wolf
a
has
vote of
realized that my
confidence
favorite
from her
game,
on
being
my
the Dragon Age
capabilities,
series, is
but
where he can get a
perhaps
lot of his
she
ideas that
sought
I
to
will
push me
okay.
further
So,
into Kokari Wilds, so she could prepare her ritual in peace.
uh,
A disturbing
but
thought.
holy fuck, it's hot. All right, and what does this have to do with me?
Perhaps nothing.
Learning how to use siege equipment in this game right now.
You aim and you fire.
And yeah, that's exactly pretty much what's going on. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Who would have guessed a cannonball to the face could kill people?
A lot of people, actually.
I don't know what you're talking about, Fuka.
Oh man.
Fire!
Oh, I thought you said Maya. I was like, wait, what's going on? Perhaps you, kill Fountain. Sure, we can go kill her. I'll go kill an omnipotent,
And
omnipotent. Thank you. Oh, fuck. I'm almost done with my cup of coffee. Mage that's lived for thousands of years or who knows how long and kill her?
Zilpip, is that you?
No, Zilpip plans to live peacefully after he's retired. He doesn't have to live out, you know, being crazy maniacal killer.
You sure?
Yeah, I mean, why? You know, he can pay other people to do that. I mean, that's what I would do.
Invents something that just produces gold, I mean platinum, and just
Why? His
uses
family's
that.
already wealthy. It's not like he has to worry about much.
Well, yeah, but if he just does that, then you know he can just live legitimately on the tippy top of a mountain forever, and doesn't have to worry about anything for the rest of his life.
Well, I mean, yes, but again, he's already well off,
Yeah.
so he doesn't have to worry. His big thing is more of just finding a way to be able to make himself unbothered by the gods.
He just literally he's doing this just so he can just tell the gods to fuck off.
I mean, honestly, that's basically the best idea because he doesn't want to get involved, so why not? I have a device that can make basically any non-magical thing I want. Yeah, pretty much.
It's called your brain.
Well, now with his intelligence, I mean, he's rather dangerous.
Doubles intelligence.
Mm-hmm. His intelligence rivals now the god of intelligence, so that's an impressive feat on itself. I don't want to talk to any of you assholes. I guess I should talk to Win. Not you guys. I'm talking about the characters.
Don't worry, it's okay.
Something you need? I'm sure
Actually.
Goodbye.
I think I sent you like items that I asked like if it was okay if like we can have them DM. Well, I could have them.
Yeah, well, you see, I'm currently streaming
Well,
Dragon
not right
Age
now,
Origins, so the DM
not
is
right now, but I'm
useless.
just saying, like
I mean, you have asked something
DM is currently useless.
Pretty
the
much.
DM is currently useless.
And sweating like a fucking hog. God damn, it's hot
Like a
in here.
pig.
Ugh. God, Wolf, can you come over and just bring me food?
I can.
Will
You'll have
you?
to pay me, but I can.
I'll give you a jar of mead for free.
How big of a jar?
I mean, I'll give you the rest of the apple cinnamon if you want it.
Nah, I'm good.
Because I'll be honest, I don't want to, you know, I really don't want to fucking cook.
2 gallons.
It's fucking hot, dude. I'm like, it's bad. I don't like this heat. I have 2 AC units and it's still not helping. Plus, I mean, I can't bring it in here because I'm trying to keep the meads alive, so it doesn't really help. Wow, you have no constitution, dude. You really need to... Yeah, there we go. We need to make you healthy to a certain extent so you can be of value to me and kill people.
But I hope that, the game is gonna work. I think it.
I don't know. I'm kind of holding off on getting too involved in the Conqueror's Blade just because I have a feeling it may not work out as well as we were hoping.
Right.
So
Oh, it's.
it'll be
Okay.
interesting.
I chose bow. I've just been shooting people. That's fun.
That's the way to
That's
do
what
it.
you do with the bow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just stand far away and just shoot them, and I'm like, no, you can't touch me. Get away.
That's how bow works. Yes.
Exactly.
Congratulations. All right. Let's upgrade gear. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's hot.
And I have an army of farmers to support me.
Of course you do. I think I'm gonna keep my warden armor. I think it looks badass.
It's just people holding pitchforks.
Hey, you know what? Peasants gotta get paid too, man.
Exactly.
Alright, let's put you in plate gloves. What are you wearing? Oh, just heavy plate. I don't have plate feet. That's unfortunate. I mean, jewelry for you. What
Hey,
is
there's
this?
a dude in my lobby named Aaron Wolf.
Is there really?
It's not like Aaron, but it's Aaron Wolf.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
Aaron.
Let's see what's going on. I have successfully embarrassed your friend, Fuka.
Meh.
She still appreciates the compliment.
The fact that you know what's going on tells me everything. So I'm so excited because I'm gonna be getting 18 hours a week at work, so I'm gonna have a ton of fucking money saved up by the time we go. Although by the time Fuka gets up here, because I'll get a massive payday. However, Fuka, you still owe me a cup of coffee for pissing me off this morning.
Okay, tell me, how did he piss you off?
So I was in the middle of studying. Like, I'm hardcore trying to get everything done because this final, like, honestly, if I had failed this final, I would have had to delay my entire graduation by a term. That's how, like, critical getting a decent grade on this was.
Sure.
So I'm doing this, and then he sends me a message saying, "Hey, I've got a girl that might be interested in you." And I'm like, "Dude."
No, yeah, he did that at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, and it kept me up throughout the night when I'm studying, trying to sleep. Continuously
Studying
messaging me.
and trying to sleep?
Yeah, it's something I do. Don't ask.
Get your story straight, bud.
How do you?
Okay, yes. Let me explain this better. You're right. So yes, that's right. So Fuka messaged me at 10 o'clock last night when I was trying to sleep. I just taken a Claritin because my allergies were kicking up. That's what was going on. God, fucking this heat's not helping. I mean, it's literally 80 degrees in this room. I can see the temperature thing. So yeah, he starts messaging me at night. I just taken a Claritin, trying to pass out because I was on 4 hours of sleep the previous night because of the fact that I just couldn't sleep and I was just too stupid to go take a Claritin and just pass out like a smart person. So I'm dying, and the AC is not really working as I'm bitching for about an hour. I finally start to fall asleep, and of course, my phone's on vibrate for my alarm because I can't turn it off all sound and I can't shut it off at night. Otherwise, I won't get my alarm in the morning. And so, then Fuka starts messaging me about 10, 11-ish, I think it was, as I'm finally starting to doze off, and wakes me up. And I'm seeing this, and I get like 5 messages from him. Continuously dinging my phone. I'm like, okay. Not only that, but as soon as he starts messaging, and it wasn't entirely his fault, so that's why I'm not 100% still mad at him. I'm just giving him shit now. Because I also started getting messages from a hooker from my Snapchat that I had added from Tinder that I didn't realize she was a hooker at first. Although, to be honest, I almost paid the money because, fuck, she was hot. That close. So I get these messages, and the messages continue on tonight. I think, Fuka, you messaged me until like 3 a.m. in the morning, and like it would wake me up every couple hours. And fucking hell, I was so angry this morning because I woke up about 5 o'clock to get to see my great aunt off to work, or to her flight, 'cause she's in Texas right now while I'm watching the house, and I'm like dying here. in the sweat and heat. And I'm like, okay, God fucking damn it. I'm tired, I'm cranky, and I have no coffee in the house because I ran out of pods this morning. So I had to go run and get some. So, and then of course, I'm trying to study, and Fuka continues bugging me this morning. I'm like, for fuck's sake, leave me alone. I need my time to study. This is a major test because my notes were all based on like problems that like pre-made problems that I had designed and then gone through the steps on how to do them instead of just writing out a bunch of stupid equations and screwing myself like I did on the midterm. So I'm like trying to remember, okay, this is how I do this is how I apply to this. And so like Fuka wouldn't leave me alone while I'm trying to study, and then of course this girl's messaging me, and of course I'm not trying to be mean to this girl,
So
but I'm like,
question.
seriously, I just need to be left alone. But yeah, go ahead.
Why don't you just turn your phone off?
Because I had to make sure to keep track of time for when I leave, and I have no clocks in the house. There's literally not a single clock in this house.
Computer?
No, my computer was shut down the entire day.
Thought you said you never shut your computer down.
I had to because the heat was too much. Because I don't have the AC in this room because I've got the Meads in here, so I cannot have it, or I can't have the computer off during the middle of the day. So like I had it shut down until I got home. So because it was just too hot. Speaking of which,
Okay, so what about do not disturb?
that would have been smart. But again, I am cranky at this point on very little sleep and no coffee. My mind is barely functioning. Although it's not an excuse, and that's the only reason I'm not like fuming at Fuka now, is because it all worked out. She's a very nice girl.
Fuming.
Yes, like bright red, angry to the point where I would punch him.
You had no reason to ever be fuming with him.
I mean,
He
is
messaged you.
there any reason for me to get cranky half the time?
No.
No.
But I
No,
still do.
I mean, cranky. That's kind of why.
Half the time I'm in an irritable mood. You guys know this by then now.
Good for you. Leave us out of it.
Well, usually I do. But of course I was getting messages and I'm trying to ignore everything and trying to get this thing done. Oh fuck. Trent.
Shut up.
God damn
Trent,
your mic.
shut up.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, so no, it was, to be fair, that's why I'm not really mad at him now or anything like that. It's just more of me giving him shit for doing it, because it was like, okay, all I ask is during finals week usually is to be left alone as far as when I'm studying, especially when with something so critical. But I am at fault. I should have mentioned more, or made it more clear that I did not want to be bothered during last night and the night before. So that's why, again, I'm not exactly extremely or extraordinarily angry right now. And everything worked out. Like I said, I was in a bad mood because I was dealing with this test, and this teacher's been such a fucking shit all term. Still hasn't even got my research assignment graded, so I don't even know what I got on that. Fucking bullshit as far as that goes. But yeah. Alright. Good luck, Tren. So yes, I am not 100% mad at Fuka anymore. It's just more giving him shit for it because fuck, that sucked. Ooh. He's still buying me coffee for that.
No, he's not.
Well, if you have no say in this.
I do.
No, you don't.
I mean, you can say that.
I can. And I did. Alright. Okay. But yeah, so, to be fair, like I said, it was just a bad morning altogether. But I finally got through everything, got the test done. Wasn't too bad of a test, surprisingly. And I fucking booked it out of there. I was the first person done, which I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. It's never good to be the first guy done unless you know everything, and I didn't answer one question at all because I had no idea what to do on it. But I'm pretty confident. We'll see how things turn out. Cinderfell Gauntlets. Actually, is that for a mage? It is, okay. So, yeah. Overall, we'll see what goes on. Fuka did a good job, and I'll be very, I might buy him, something, or Fuka, I already owe you a birthday gift, and I already told you we were going down to Pals for you to pick something out, so I think we'll be alright. Although I will warn you, you might get overwhelmed at Powell's. No, I think there's like 8 floors of books. So, forewarning, just be worried.
Oh boy.
Like no joke, it's massive. I've spent a day and a half in that place, and plus you can get pretty much any book there. I don't think there's a single genre they don't have at this point. Although I will say their anime section is extraordinary if you're interested in that type of stuff. It's massive. They got really big into that stuff a few years ago when I started at college the first time at the Art Institute. So, oh fucking hell! Also, I got a private message on D&D Beyond. Wonder what that's about.
Wait,
Let's
you can
see.
get messages on D&D Beyond?
Yeah, I get them all the time when I send invites out to people. I've actually gotten a lot of requests to do another campaign. I'm kind of debating it for the summer. My only issue is the fact that I do have a professor that's pretty harsh where I do have to show up to every class. So it's like 50-50 if I'm actually going to do it because he's kind of, yeah. I don't know. I have a feeling this guy's going to be a pain in my ass. And the nice thing is I don't have the classes like the days that we are doing our D&D game, so I'll never be angry at I will never be like angry during the streams unless I've had like, something happen completely not or irrelevant. And usually I try to keep that from spilling over. Try being the key word there before you give me shit.
And fail often.
Well, we all got our things to work on. But yeah, I mean, I'll admit it. Yeah, it's not exactly my best thing. But I'm working on it. I'm better than I was. You gotta give me at least some credit. I'm better than I used to be when I
Sure.
first joined. What am I looking for? What was it? Besides meaning to life.
Good luck with that.
I'm just sticking to making mead and making people smile when they drink my alcohol. If I can do that, I'm quite happy. Oh.
Well, you got one of those.
Which part? Now I'm curious. Alright, let's turn some runes. Give master runes. Although the mages suck if I remember right at the end of this game. I usually just go with the dwarves and the golems. Alright, so we've gotten that done. Now the question is, what quest to do next? So I have 2 options at this point. Do I go back to the battlefield where I almost died because, game mechanics, or do I go fight the six-breast tentacle monster? It's really a tough decision here, I'll be honest. Huh. Or we could go after the Urn of Sacred Ashes and we can all listen to me bitch about how this dragon is unfairly strong.
Dragon.
Fuck you, Fuka. God damn it. Huh. I mean, I really don't want to kill a dragon today, and the Village of Haven's a bitch of a quest. But I really want to go to the Frostback Mountains because, that I'm the dwarf, it's my main quest line. It'd be fun. But I don't know if I'm high enough level. Ooh, this is rough. Here, wait. Let me get a different party comp.
Yes.
Okay, Win, you, and... Let's see. Do we take Dog? Oh, we're already full. I didn't want to take Morgan. I think we take Dog. We must take Dog, and we're gonna go do the Dead quest because I want to see how Dog reacts to the Dead King. Whew. Fuka, I'm getting you a fan when you come over here because I don't want to put you through the torment I'm currently in. Fucking hell.
Sire,
Woof.
I have more news.
Oh no.
Yes. It seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father.
You know,
Should
your
we look
father
at fighting the
killed
Darkspawn instead
your
of each other?
husband
Nobility should be
and
brought
pulled
into
an
line and name the
owless.
Darkspawn
Oh yeah,
defeat.
Wolf, since
This-
you're here, and I can't remember who else is in voice. Oh, well, Trent's not here anymore. You missed, we had an
Beg
owless
pardon,
moment.
sire.
So
But
this
knights or no,
asshole,
we may have
um,
the manpower
who's
to face the
talking right now on
Darkspawn
stream,
soon.
in the giant plate mail, he decided to take his army and let the king die so he could take the throne, and just decided to take the middle of the battle, looks at the battle, sees that he could probably win, and turns and leaves with the entire army and heads back to the keep. Just says, fuck the party, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm like, oh my god. But the only thing is, I will give this character more credit. Alice had less reason than this guy did to abandon this group. Because this guy's mad at the king because the king was inviting in the army and the people that he fought out of this country to free this country. Alice
mean,
just did it because, well, he
Fuka
hates you a
had-
lot.
Yeah, but he would have got 11th level magic.
That's true.
He
Uh-oh.
had everything to gain from the stain and nothing to lose.
That's true, and I will be right back. I need to go put on different shorts, because fuck these goddamn thick cloth shorts. I need my basketball.
But hey, at least we got a race out of it.
At least we got a what?
A race out of it.
Yeah, what race is that?
Snow dwarves.
What did you say?
Snow dwarves.
They already existed, dude.
What was that?
Not in the books.
Oh, yes.
Now they do.
Fuka, I have a question for you.
Hmm?
So why did you not take the deal with Julium right then and there? I'm just curious, because you never did tell me why. You just told me that you were going to leave, or you're going to start walking away. So I am curious if you'd care to explain that, because of course, Wolf is about the only person that you can trust that won't metagame, because, you know, it takes out of half his fun of killing you all.
Not gonna kill you.
So yes, he won't kill you for that reason. He has his own reasons to kill the rest of the party and
Hush.
sacrifice them.
Not gonna kill you.
But yeah, I'm curious. What was the idea? Why didn't you take the deal immediately and just, you know, let the party deal with what it was?
Mostly, it was mostly due to the fact that if I did take the deal and just gain the power, then we wouldn't have a new race out of this. I wanted to see, like, what this...
We don't have a new race out of it.
Well,
Snow dwarves are technically the new race to this world, basically.
well, they're a
'cause-
lost race. That's confirmed. Yeah.
And having a lost race return, I don't know. And it does connect to... yeah, it does connect back to my character. It does... I don't know. Well, no. Stop with the I don't knows. Fucking hell. I guess he just doesn't want... Well, I really don't want to gain more power.
What? Why?
Some
What's
of
the
us aren't
point?
as power hungry.
Having more
yeah,
power
but-
just... Like,
That's
if
the
you have
point
more
of D&D.
power... If you have more power, and what? You decide to take what you want, then what?
Well,
So-
Then you have what
It's-
you want.
so
and
it's
that is
interesting.
the point of D&D.
And no, if you
So-
have what you want, then you're gonna have more.
So Alice.
I would.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you start.
I said Alice. So I was talking to Fuka about this. I was asking him about. He wanted to know what would be a good idea for his end game. And I was like, oh, well, maybe, you know, this and this. Of course, I won't go into it because, you know, it'll come up in the next couple sessions anyways. Most likely. And so Alice, unlike Zilpip's character is focused on becoming, basically, by the sounds of it, this great chemist, understanding the materials of the world and being able to bend them to his will, in a sense. And that is power, but Zilpip could do that without ever having to level up or anything like that. He could literally just decide to lock himself away and study the world for the rest of his the time now that he is a time wizard. Alice doesn't
but
have
that's not
that.
his only goal.
Well, that's fair.
Well-
Alice is focused I think with the way Fuka's playing him is more story based instead of character progression, which I do appreciate, and I can see that because a lot of games, or there are some role-playing games where you can focus that more than focusing on leveling up. And so that's more the idea I think that comes up in this situation is where Zopip's got gaining power as one of his things. Alice is a story-focused character. It's a character that's going to fall into what he wants, what he is planning to do along with the tale. He may never hit level 20 because he may decide to retire just because he's gained everything he wants. So, you know, and it's interesting. It is a way of RPing different from what you do, Wolf.
Thank you. I didn't expect the
So,
Baron's men to notice
Hello.
we escaped so quickly.
Cass?
oh hey.
Oh,
Wait.
because I thought I think I was deaf and good.
Oh, what's up? Alright. Well, we tried to help, mate. What's going on? Let's see. Okay. Yes, I recognize your face. Sure. Yep, I was. I totally recognize you, random guard person.
He was my friend, understand?
Mm-hmm.
All that time in Van Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
Yeah, it was a shitty day. I got shot by many a darkspawn with arrows after killing a giant ogre that no one seems to have warded me for. I killed the fucking ogre that took the tower over, but I get nothing.
I know.
God damn it.
Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many.
Well,
even Kalen, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The
that's
king
true.
Trusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said,
alright.
it was vital I deliver it to the wardens.
Well, that's good to know. Do you still have the key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however.
Oh, man.
Had I kept it, would
So,
be in
Wolf, how
Van
are you
Loren's
dealing with
hands
this
by
heat?
now.
I mean, do you have AC at your house?
You said Kalen entrusted it
Yep.
to you.
I was
Like an
afraid.
air conditioning unit, or do you have like
I'd
something
lose it on
mounted into the
battlefield,
walls?
So I
What?
stashed it in the camp. Please.
I got AC, bro.
Oh, I hate you. Can I come over?
Yes.
Will you cook for me where I don't have to pay?
I hope not.
No.
You gonna pick me up where I don't have to pay for gas?
No.
Well, I guess I'm not leaving then.
Just pay him with alcohol.
The key's behind the loose.
You know, I tried. I offered. He said no.
I'll draw a map for you.
Although, to be fair, someone did drink half of the fucking growler that he took.
It's true. It was good. I
did your-
regret nothing.
Is your sister's boyfriend ever even get a taste of the stuff?
Oh, he's coming tomorrow night.
So, are you out?
No.
Okay.
Not quite.
I'm gonna say, if you need more, feel free to stop by and get some. I mean, dude, that banana meat is still breading like no other. Oh, yeah, what's up?
And if you happen to find Kalen's body,
What?
Oh, I thought you were saying something.
Oh no, I was looking at all this crap.
Dude, yeah. Without Claritin, I would die in this fucking damn heat without rain that's got all these fucking plants pollinating. It's terrible. Alright, let's go to Ostagar and go kill some people and see the dead king. Who wants to guess what happened to the dead king's body?
Got mangled.
Necrophilia.
Wow, Fraz? No! No!
What did he say? Wait, what
Necrophilia.
happened? Oh, dope.
No.
Wait,
God
why?
damn.
Where? When? Yes.
I just...
Trent got to it. That's why.
I think we just discovered Wolf's next character.
Nah, dude, I have my next character.
That's fair, yes. You and Fuka both have your next character. Oh yeah, since we've got actually almost all of you in here for... because Trent's gone right now. From Grim Legacy. So Wolf proposed something to me, and I have agreed to it.
Did not propose it.
No, you did ask about it. You're the
This
one who...
was not my
Okay,
idea.
carry on.
So, Wolf and I were talking about this. So we were discussing what was going to happen after you guys got done with the Snow Elven lands, which is, I'm not going to say how long it's going to be because that's more based on you guys. I can never guess what you lot are going to do, to be honest. I just go along with the story as it goes. So once you guys get back to the town you're planning on taking over, from what Tren and Wolf have both kind of decided on, I do plan on doing a time skip of about 2 years. To give you guys, your characters, time to kind of build up their power situation and do whatever small goals they want to achieve. Mostly because Zilpip and Aaron both have some like specifics, and so does Alice now. Because of that, I'm planning on having you guys roll up some new characters at specific. I can't remember what level we agreed on. Wolf, fucking look at Wolf's character to get the level.
8.
I think so.
Same
something like
level our characters are at right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so 8.
So it'll be 8 or 9, depending on if you guys level up again before you guys get there. And then those characters are gonna go on adventures for about the time period until we get back. And they'll be a side group. So
I was planning on making a bar / den.
A what?
Bar.
A bard.
Make a bard?
Bar.
Really?
Bar.
Fraz is a bard.
Oh, a bar. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Barbarian.
No, bar.
He wants to build a bar. That's what he's.
Bar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, we should buy a bar. We should totally buy a bar.
Yeah, we're gonna do what Cameron wasn't able to do. Fuck him up.
Damn.
and I plan to make it into a true neutral place kind of thing, like Switzerland but for criminals.
Oh man. Oh shoot! I'm in combat. No! Oh fuck! Time to kill things.
So I'm also into the thing, and I also want to try Houdini, see what actually happens if I do.
So that's what I was debating on it. I don't plan on having your new characters associated with the Crimson Talon as of currently. I'm gonna associate them with the new place you guys are building up.
What exactly are you implying?
So my thinking is to either do the Order of the Owl, which might be an option for you guys to explore that a little bit and get a little bit more understanding of the world, and maybe go finish off King.
Let's do it.
Damn.
I'm down.
If Cameron wasn't so fun to mess with.
Oh, hey, what's up? What's going
Hi,
on?
Trent.
We're messing with Cameron. You want to join?
Oh, yo, what the fuck are we doing?
So yeah, that was kind of my thinking at this point, and I don't know if I want to do the Order of the Owl or if I'm gonna have you guys design a new organization in your own or associate yourselves with a different organization. That'll kind of depend on what you guys decide you want to play, what kind of lore you're running and stuff like that, or we're running at that point, and what you're planning on doing with the city, because that's another big piece of this whole thing.
Oh. Wait, so what are you guys talking about right
now? D&D stuff.
Well, yeah, but what?
Stuff and things. I was talking about the fact that we're planning on doing a 2-year time jump, where you guys play as other characters.
Yeah, right. Actually, seeing as most of the people are here, Log, do you think I should tell them what I wanted to do for the government and stuff? I don't know.
I mean, sure. Yeah.
Although, do know, it will be on recording and on stream forever.
Oh.
I'm kidding, it doesn't really matter, no one watches these things.
Damn, you just burned yourself.
It's sad, but I know the truth. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
Well,
one day, the streams will become popular, but today is not that day.
Yeah, fair enough. So, so my idea for the government was we all have, all of the party has positions of power, and we all have, our own sort of guild per se, and we all have our own responsibilities to maintain the city and whatnot. So, I would be doing military stuff and, possibly arranging gladiatorial arenas. Don't question
God
that last
damn
part
it.
though.
Gladiatorial arenas, huh?
No.
Dibs on the criminals. Dibs on the criminals.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, you can do the criminals. I was thinking, you know, Log would of course be doing the science shit. Of course.
Who knows?
And
Maybe
running the
Zopip
school
will open up a college just to annoy, or just to train
said,
people.
I said, and he would run the school. So be right back, actually.
Yeah, what's up?
I will have you know, I do not plan on teaching these kids any of my crap.
Oh no, I just imagine you're gonna buy a bunch of books and say, here, learn this shit, good luck.
Oh, you're gonna be the shit kind of college.
I am gonna, and then charge them out the wazoo like a normal college.
Okay. So, yeah, the Zopip would be in charge of, you know, education and
they will be very educated.
They will be very educated. I was thinking basically just very educated, yes. Whatever you want to do. I don't really care. Just yeah. And you know, I was thinking Fuka would be in charge of like trade or diplomacy or something. One of the two. I don't really care which one he does.
I don't think. I think Alice has other plans at this point as far as what they're gonna be doing as a character. So.
Yeah, but I mean, I still don't think he would mind a position of power.
Well,
that's up to him. That's
debatable. He's turned down power quite a few
Right.
times.
Quite a few times. So what I wanted from the government was basically we would all be, you know, the head, of course, and we would have a second. Whenever we aren't in the city, the second would take control. You can, of course, change your second if you want to whoever you want. And yeah, they'll basically act as, if you're not there, they'll act as, you know, on your behalf. And effectively, and there will be, and the only other person that will be there besides, you know, our party is effectively, just call him President Donald J. Trump for now, okay?
That's what I want on my stream. Yes, let's put that on. Everything else I was fine with. You could have started about having hookers in the damn city and I would have been fine. Can we not mention the president, please? God damn it.
You love it.
No!
Just he's the president, okay? We'll call him that for now. You can change the name later. And effectively, he's going to be chosen by, you know, all the other, you know, every race will have 3 representatives. Doesn't really matter. It's just chosen by the race. They have 3 representatives, and in total, 2 out of the 3 people need to agree on something in order for it to count as a vote. If no one in that race agrees on something, then the president just decides which one he likes most.
So wait, let me get this straight. You plan to run a diplomatic republic in the feudal era?
Yes.
That's not gonna work.
Tren, how familiar are you with Athens in Rome?
Hey, it lasted pretty long, by the way.
Yeah, so Rome lasted really long because they had an empire. They turned into an empire. That's why they lasted.
We could.
Athens, no, see, they turned into an empire as in they had an emperor who made all the decisions. That's what I'm referring to. Athens lasted a long time, but they also enslaved and made sure everyone else around them knew that they were weaker than Athens, because Athens had to make sure they were the strongest power. Otherwise, they weren't going to do well, which, when they did start losing power, they did not do very well, as we see in history. So...
Well, yeah, but, I mean, why not? I think it would just be fun to do it this way. I just want to do it. Is that really a bad reason? I want to.
I mean, no, I understand it. I'm just saying that you might want to think about maybe altering it slightly so that it incorporates a little bit of the feudal system, because you're gonna culture shock a lot of the people that come to the city otherwise.
We're gonna need.
Ease them into it.
To be honest, I mean, we're going to have most of the power, honestly. It's just.
Also, has he told you his terrible idea about the slaves?
Oh no! Shut up.
He
don't speak of that. I don't want to deal with that. I don't.
You don't want to deal with slaves? Well,
I don't want slaves. People can have them.
Where do you think the pyramids came from? Where do you think the Roman Colosseum came from? Where do you think
pyramids came from builders?
Actually, the pyramids
No,
came from
the pyramids did not come from builders. The architects designed it, and the slaves built it. They had to carry the fucking bricks up there. Unless you believe in aliens.
No, because weren't there actual...
It was actually pretty interesting how they did it too.
Yeah, using logs to roll thing up there.
There was a lot of physics.
Oh yeah, they were genius on how they did it. No joke.
Just because white people can't do it doesn't mean aliens did it.
Sorry, what'd you say, Fraz?
Just because white people can't do it doesn't mean aliens did.
Fraz, that is the best way to explain the fucking pyramids I've ever heard. Oh my god. I like
There's
that.
Also the Stonehenge,
I'm gonna fucking use that. Well, to be fair, Stonehenge is built in a place that was predominantly white, so.
Ah, shit.
You know, because.
Well, it was easy to build, so.
Have you ever carried a rock that large? I mean, that's not easy, buddy. Also, fuck this dude. I'm so happy he's dead. He ripped me off. Fuck you. I'm so happy there was a great sword going through you. Alright, sorry, go ahead. Just a little bitter.
There's also the pyramid thing in where the hell was South America again? The Aztec.
Central America, you mean?
Central
yes.
America.
You're talking about the Incans, the
yeah.
No.
What do you call the pyramid?
It was
you do know they
Mayans.
had slaves, right?
The Mayans did have slaves. That's true. Yeah, the one that has the where the shadow lines up and looks like a dragon at certain times of the day.
I'm pretty sure that's the Pyramid of the Sun.
I don't know.
Is that what it's called? They also invented hydroponics.
I mean, for some reason I'm thinking Machu Picchu, but I know that's not it.
Actually,
a natural thing.
I know Machu Picchu is,
but you are in the right area. Yeah, you're thinking of the Mayans in Central America. They
right. Yeah.
But yeah. No, I mean, it's not a bad idea, Trent. My only recommendation for a government like this is you probably want to work it into dealing with people, because you are dealing with people who don't know anything other than the feudal system. Everyone who has power has gained it through like actual ability, not through votes.
I just want it so that I don't want to have to deal with peasant uprisings.
We're gonna do free education for everyone.
Oh gods, no!
Actually, what's wrong with that?
That's gonna be problematic.
What?
Do you know why the
Did
kings?
you just ask what's wrong with that?
Do you know why the kings and queens never educated their populace? It's because when peasants are educated, they realize, you know what, I'm getting a raw deal only getting a copper coin working out in these fields. I deserve more than that. They start to organize, and the next thing you know, you've got the fucking White Terror that happened in France going on. Although
that's why we're gonna help them overthrow every other place.
That's a great idea.
Oh, so yes, let's make enemies of some of the most powerful families in history. Oh yes, that's a great and brilliant idea, Fraz. It's worked out so well for so many governments.
Guerrilla tactic.
Vietnam.
Viet Cong.
Yeah. Goddamn rogues. I hate rogues even in this game. The second most hated thing in my games are rogues. The first are still Dragonborn. Let's fuck the Dragonborn. But I mean,
what's the third?
The third, it's Tren.
You.
Of course, I knew it. I was setting it up. Come on. Anyways, what were you saying?
I mean, I think it's an interesting idea. I'm not against it. I mean, if it's your town, if you want to do that, I'm just warning you, you're gonna have troubles with stuff like that. So do try and think about like how you can apply governmental system, because even the Roman Republic in Athens said you had to be born of a certain pedigree to be to be in council. You don't want the average peasant to just be on the, on a council, because they're not very bright. They don't know how to deal with the laws of the state.
And if you educate them when they start, yeah.
What up?
Do you think you can make a siege version of the flamethrower?
Easy.
No! Shut up! Actually,
free education's for all. I just
got an interesting idea, and I really hesitate to tell Wolf this, but you could mount iron dragons on the walls, pointing their mouths down. So if anybody ever tried to siege the doors, or the entryway, you could just turn them
Trust
on
me,
and burn.
These thoughts have already come
Basically,
up,
a worse
okay?
version of the hot oil.
Like, the city's going to be secured. You can count on that.
Do you think we're gonna have a lot better chances in case 100,000 Duragars?
Never know.
Wrong
What?
place.
Oh, they wouldn't breach the gates.
No. What is this blasphemy?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I imagine Wolf has plans to protect the city just so that way when he leaves, he doesn't have to worry about coming back and seeing his little science shop all blown up.
Exactly.
I mean, you gotta think of it this way.
I'm working on way more dangerous weapons than the flamethrower. This is old news. Like, I've had this for, what, 5 sessions now?
Oh,
Do you think you can make a Korean missile launcher?
No!
Like
Easy.
the ancient Korean launcher.
The Hawacha?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, he could build that already with his flamethrower. I mean,
see, the flamethrower isn't just a flamethrower.
Like,
That's what you guys
legitimately,
don't
I just
realize.
asked. The only
No,
thing I've
it
asked
isn't.
him to make. The only thing I've asked him to make so far is like tiny little like slings, like you know, like the slings that like the ammo you would use for a sling. You just make it into a bomb that basically fucks everybody up.
I'll put it to you this way. Zilpip is the kind of character that could literally make sieging a castle impossible, even without any men stationed on the walls. That's the kind of thing you're dealing with, because the fact that Wolf's already working on, and I know he's going to come back to me with this chemical, a chemical that can literally blow up at the slightest even sense in the air. I mean, this thing's fucking dangerous.
What I'm going to be working on during the 2 years.
Yeah,
that
and
a couple other things.
Sodium?
No, this thing starts with an A, like...
Way more dangerous.
Dude, this shit is... Like, I told him he could not do this while he was on the road, and now he's gonna have an excuse to do this. Because now he's got the intelligence skill, which I think that's the main reason why he did that, so I couldn't say he wasn't smart enough anymore, because that was my argument for half of the shit.
Ah, Jesus.
Also, I'll be working on that spell, by the way.
Of course you do.
In my free time.
I'm expecting a clone army now.
So can I actually go through the free education thing?
That's up to you guys. I don't care.
Can you what?
He wants to educate everybody.
No. Bad.
Because they're not gonna turn
As long as Zilpip is in charge of the school system, no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What about labor? Like you know, farming and all that.
Like,
what'd you say?
I don't care if you guys have slaves.
Like, I'm gonna teach people how
We
to.
should give Trent slaves.
Oh. I mean, well, yeah, why not? It could be fun.
Oh man. All right, let's keep going.
Hey, could Zilpip possibly make like a bomb
Yes.
that I can make anything like put a bomb in someone's brain? If they don't listen to me, I could detonate it.
So what you're asking is a slave thing.
You're asking for a slave collar.
Yes.
And you don't want any slaves.
But I
There's
do.
a certain.
Now I do.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm very easily persuaded.
Yeah, we can
Just
tell.
make a collar that after a command word explodes.
Which is very easy to do because I think there's already slave collars in D&D normally.
Yeah.
Not that kind, but
No, but there's a version
that's
of
like
it.
a fairly easy enchantment to put on something.
I'm waiting for Zilpip to design something like a weapon that never ends. Like automatically reloads, like a crossbow or something like that.
I already have
handheld watcher.
Called my flamethrower.
That's true. That's true. He can't make you guys too OP'd, otherwise there's an issue with power then. But it's interesting. I mean, I've told Wolf that I will allow just about anything as long as he talks to me about it, and that he can get pretty much anything as time goes on. So
Pugatron?
eventually, it's possible. I can't say no forever
Iron
because
Man suit?
eventually you do end up with an excuse that says you can do it.
Iron Man suit.
I have a learning
He
disability.
already has that.
Can I do anything?
No.
God damn it! That usually always works.
Tren? No.
It
I was
always
gonna say
works.
something, but then I realized the discussion before on this subject, and I don't want to deal with the rest of that.
What
No,
were you gonna
no,
say then?
no.
You should tell me.
No, I should not.
Sounds like a great idea.
Why are you firing a crossbow into nothing, dude? Or a trebuchet?
Actually, I'm firing a trebuchet
Why
right now.
aren't you?
Because I don't want to waste ammo.
I'm firing a trebuchet right now.
That's great.
I just blew up.
But no, so I mean, if what it sounds like right now, we've got Zilpip is gonna set up a school where he rips people off, so a normal university.
U.S. University.
Yeah, no kidding. It'll be the school. It'll be the school of Trump. That degree was worth so much. And then it sounds like Frez is going to open up a bar where he hosts criminals and runs the underworld.
And it's going to be considered the absolute neutral territory, kind of like Switzerland.
Okay.
In
Alice.
case other people come in, you know.
Alice has his own plans of just not dealing with any of you. And then Tren's gonna be useless. Got it.
As usual.
As usual.
Didn't you plan to be a military commander?
What?
I mean, if Tren's gonna be military commander, I will actually make him do strategy if you guys go to war.
Wait, you actually play some strategy games, that's fine.
I've seen Tren play strategy games,
and you think I'm really that horrible, but you know.
No, actually, I was gonna compliment you, but all right, go ahead and insult yourself. Feel free.
Fine. You usually insult me. Why else do you think?
No, I was gonna say the only thing that Tren sucks at is the fact that if he plays with archers, he likes to shoot me. Otherwise, he's decent.
I can confirm that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Tren is actually decent and knows how to plan for a rough scale. I wouldn't play chess with him, but yeah.
Right. Thank you.
So.
Thank you. I just usually expect you to insult me. So.
Okay, well, if it makes you feel better, you do suck as an archer.
Eat my ass and you
No, I did not. You killed me too many times to fucking count.
Okay, that only happened a couple times.
Every fucking game!
Okay, yes, maybe every game I got.
I would sooner give Wolf fucking Pugatron than I will ever play Total War Arena with you again.
Well, I mean, it's shut down, so you never will have to. Yeah, it shut down, so don't worry.
Yeah, thank God for that. That's why I don't play strategy games with you.
Because you don't play Total War with me. I'm learning how to do siege battles.
Be right back.
But in Conqueror's Blade, I'm playing as an archer. So.
Well, good to hear. I'll probably play it a little bit tomorrow. Sorry, I'm messaging back and forth, so. Oh man, I've had like D&D or people really wanting to join the D&D campaign and asking if I'll start up another one now that they've seen the stream. I don't know why. I keep getting people thinking I'm a decent or like a good DM. I think I'm decent, don't get me wrong, but I think as far as like compared to guys who like do the like modules and such, I think they're much better DMs than me. I think the draw must be the fact that I have so much more history, which if you're like a traditional D&D player, I imagine the modules get boring after a while, so having someone who's got their own like story is much more interesting to them. That's the only thing I can think of at this point. Because there's a lot of shit I don't allow as well.
Beats us.
Thanks, Wolf.
Love you, Papa DM.
Yeah. Wolf, don't even lie, you enjoy these D&D games.
I think he enjoys them to some degree.
Oh, I think he enjoys them a lot. He just doesn't want to tell me because I'll get an ego and then give him shit for it.
You already have an ego. Yes. He doesn't need to tell you to do that.
That's true. I do have an ego, and now we're reliving. we are reliving the memories of the dead king that we were nowhere near during the battle. So I don't know how we are really reliving these moments. We did not
From
see
the
any of
dead
this
king?
shit. Yeah, like he's down on the battlefield. I was up in the tower. I didn't see any of this shit, but somehow I remember him getting killed by the ogre.
Maybe it's the king's memories?
Magically pop into mine? What the fuck? I didn't agree to this. I did not consent. God damn it, stay out of my head.
Fuck you.
Fucking terrible king, man. Did you just say fuck you? What the fuck, Raz? You asshole. What the hell? Alright, confirmed. John dies. Alright, we have now made that canon.
Yay, I get to finally play Houdini.
Kills Houdini in the first go.
Huh? Houdini? What?
Yeah, he's gonna make your love life disappear, Trent.
With the snap of his fingers.
Yes, suddenly Wolf will appear in your bedroom and with his hand around Tracy.
Do not Thanos snap Tracy, please.
I mean, I was thinking...
I'll do it.
You
Tren.
What?
I don't feel so good.
Wait a second. Hold up, you guys.
Took me a second. I was like, wait, what is he? Oh, whoa, no! Don't reference that. The saddest moment in that movie, man.
Ah, it's such a good fucking scene.
Yeah, it was. I mean, although to be fair, I love the fact that one of the things they fucked up on is so apparently one of the guys who played I can't remember who it was. I think it was fucking Captain America's friend. What's his name? Bucky.
Bucky.
Yeah. So they didn't tell the actor that he was going to a funeral at the end.
No, they didn't tell Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man? I thought it was they didn't tell the guy who played Bucky.
Yeah, he thought it was a wedding, and he asked like, "Where's Robert?" And stuff.
Oh, okay. So that. Oh no.
Oh.
Wait, the actor of Spider-Man?
Mm-hmm.
The actor that played Spider-Man thought he was going to a scene where they were shooting a wedding. You know? And it was Tony Stark's funeral.
Oh shit.
Spoilers for anyone watching on stream that hasn't seen Endgame. You're
Oh,
scrubs,
let's see.
by the way.
One person who I think is Fuka. Fuka, I'm sorry we spoiled you.
I already saw it.
Well, I'm saying you're the only person watching the stream. I'm
currently on a horse.
That's great.
It's very dusty.
Does he taste just like raisins?
With the stroke of its mane, it turns into a planet to turn back again. You just tug on its winky. Ooh, that's dirt.
The fact that you have that song memorized worries me, Tren. Oh my god. Okay, let's kill things. Really? That was it? One guy. Okay, well, you know, whatever. Alright, which way do I go? I think I go up here first.
This cold air is no help for an old woman's bones.
You know what, old lady? I know the feeling. This heat is not good for the bones either. Unless it gives you a bone and then you're dealing with sweat. Alright. No, that was the saddest thing, is to hear that the fucking actor didn't know that, because he played fucking Spider-Man so well, and you can't help but feel bad for the poor kid.
Well, the kid spoiled so many things.
Yeah.
Like, beforehand. It was smart not to tell him.
Did it get into the final cut?
Yeah.
Or did they change?
That's his actual emotions. He did not know. I gotta admit, after seeing him in Endgame, it kind of makes me want to go back and watch Homecoming and see them like him playing Spider-Man. I mean, the actor did that good of a job, I think. So, because I hated the Spider-Man movies. I thought beforehand they were all shit. I watched the original 3 with Tobey Maguire. Oh fuck, he sucked.
Maguire.
God, he looked like a douchebag.
That was the actual thing.
Yeah,
he actually was a douchebag in the third one.
Mm-hmm.
No,
he turned into one.
Even when he wasn't acting like a douchebag, or trying to act like a douchebag, he still was a douchebag. Like, I hated him as an actor.
Honestly, the MCU Spider-Man is basically just Miles Morales.
Yeah. Well, aren't they doing a Spideyverse now?
They did. It's already out.
Oh yeah, the one where there's like a Black Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen, and other shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they already did.
Peter Porker.
Miles Morales, that's the kid.
Yep. The Black Spider-Man.
Wait, his last name's Morales, so he's Hispanic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, his dad's Hispanic.
Oh, okay.
And
No, his mom is.
Oh yeah, his mom is Hispanic and his dad
Yeah,
is.
his dad's the black cop who died.
That's right. I remember seeing the commercial
Wait.
for that.
No, it doesn't.
He doesn't die.
Yeah.
No,
No.
it doesn't.
Oh, he
No,
doesn't?
no.
He
His
died
uncle
eventually.
is the one that.
It's his uncle, the Prowler. We probably should stop before we spoil any more.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, no one's watching the fucking stream. Relax. I mean, if
Yeah,
I had like 1,000 people following, yeah, sure, then I'd be a little worried, but I'm not worried. I'm a small-time streamer. I accepted that a long time ago.
Then
only-
again, it's already been a year since the movie's out, so fuck you.
Dude, the
Yeah,
only way we're gonna get enough fans where we have to worry about spoiling shit is when me and Wolf are rich and sitting there with a fucking mansion full of hot women running around. Until
and every
then,
single one of those women are watching the stream.
yeah, pretty much. Or on the stream. Like, what's that dude's name that does it, where he has them run on fucking, He had this one chick come on in a bikini, like this really small bikini, and she's like a triple D at this point, and she's running on the treadmill for like 30 minutes or something like that, or 3 miles. It's like, oh my god, that poor thing she's gonna die.
Stan Bilzerian, dude.
Yeah, is that who it is?
Yeah.
Like, Jesus, dude, you know, we get it, you
The
know.
man is a legend.
So what is his deal? Like, I
He
don't know what
has-
he's rich
okay.
for.
He couldn't
Probably
tell you.
parent.
Not a clue.
It's definitely his parents.
but, like-
no one knows.
Alright, well,
He he has like
what?
I want to look something up real quick.
I bet it's his parents' money. That's why he's rich.
I don't know, man. I mean, like, I just know he's the one guy on Twitch that you go on if you want to see him living with a bunch of, like, half-naked women.
Yep. He has like 30 of them just living at his house.
Yeah. I don't know if he's Mormon or if he's just got, like, women because he's rich. One of the two.
He's best known as a high roller on the professional poker circuit.
Oh, okay. So he's wealthy from that. Okay. Well, and the guy's
He's wealthy
built.
from the other people's.
The dude
money.
is built.
I mean,
the dude uses steroids.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's no Dwayne
He's
Rock
fully
Johnson,
admitted to
but
that. But
I,
I
wondered about that.
of actual safe portions
Oh,
of steroids, which
so-
is actually a thing. Kids, you can
It's
use
the people
steroids.
going overdosing on it that makes it bad.
well, it depends on the steroids you take. I mean, that's the
And
thing.
also-
That's
bad.
true. You absolutely need to do research before you take anything, but like, there are safe versions.
Yes.
Safety
Look at
first,
this
kid.
turning into a PSA.
Well, I mean, it's just random discussions about just different topics.
We should change the topic to just chatting.
I mean, honestly, but I'm playing Dragon Age, so I am actually gaming all on stream.
Well, maybe if we just put it like in a tiny. Well, no.
No, because I record it and I post it on YouTube, you know. Well, to be fair, our best discussions typically come when I'm usually playing a game that no one cares about, and we're just sitting here chatting and hanging out.
Cover your tool before you become a fool. That's a different kind of PSA. Shit.
But no, as far as it goes, I mean, the guy's well built, and yeah, he's got women on the channel. He's got a crew full of guys that train with him, and I gotta admit, I'm impressed, because the guy's wealthier than shit looking.
Yep.
Although I think his net worth is
Well-
only in the millions right now, like lower millions.
Yeah, it's 150.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Around
be
there,
right back.
give or
My
take.
dad just bought some snacks that came from Philippines, so I just want to fucking try them again.
Okay, have fun.
Oh shit.
But yeah, no, it was kind of interesting to see all that. It's like, wow, dude's fucking jacked. I don't know what he's famous for, but every time I go onto Twitch highlights, that's one of the first guys that gets highlighted. Alright.
Sweet. One.
Now, I got a question for you, Wolf. When you say safe, or takes safe amount of steroids, you mean like he avoids the side effects of what steroids do, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wonder what type of steroids he takes in. I'd be curious.
I heard that steroids give little dicks.
That is actually only true if you if you use way too much and too often.
Yeah. See, the thing is, it screws up the testosterone in your body.
Mm-hmm.
And
does it make you stop
overloads
producing?
it, so it makes your body think it has way too much, so it starts turning all your testosterone into estrogen.
And that's the point when you don't want to be using it.
Which gives you like boobs, and it gives you like, yeah, it's bad stuff.
Well, and to be fair, they do use steroids medically on a lot of people for certain diseases, so it's not uncommon.
Well, most aren't anabolic, which is what builds muscle. Most steroids aren't actually steroids, or what people usually think of when they think of steroids.
Steroids.
Yeah.
Like when I think of steroids, I think of like really like pretty really built dudes. Yeah, pretty much. But like the other thing that I think of when I think steroids is kids with asthma, and that's weird.
Yeah, because that's actually that's what they use to pump into their lung. That's a steroid.
Yeah,
that's a type of steroid.
I know. That's why I think of that. That's why I think of it.
But I mean, a safe amount isn't bad. It is still risky, and I would never recommend to anybody who's into bodybuilding to use it without like having a professional give you advice and kind of walk you through the steps and what the side effects are, because there still are side effects from stuff like that. You do need to be careful.
There's always side effects, bro.
But you can get big naturally for those who are watching. It is possible. You just got to eat right and not, work out. That's pretty much it.
Standard or Iron Man battles.
I know. I feel it too.
I don't feel it. I don't know what you're talking about, Alistair. I do not feel a single thing. Although this emissary needs to fucking die.
Feel it?
No.
Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
Maybe.
Can you feel me now, Mr. Krabs?
I don't want to. Why is this?
Oh, you will.
No, Wolf, put it down.
Did you see the Parish thing that I posted like yesterday? I think it was.
No.
Oh, it was this little cat that was drowning, like this animated cat person drowning in water, and they're like, "Hello, help me, I'm drowning," and there's like a
Mr. Obama.
There's a dude wearing an Obama mask. And he was just sitting in like the entrance to the cave and like, "Help me, I'll do anything for you, Mr. Obama." And then Obama's like, "Anything?" And like, "Yes." And like the water is like neck deep, and he's like, and then Obama's like,
"Do I want to hear the rest of this?"
No, I stopped. I tuned out.
Like, "Then perish." It's just in a demonic voice. Then perish, and he drowned to death.
What?
Dude, I know. Just ignore it. He goes away after a few minutes.
Are you sure?
No, but it's worked in the past.
My mother has compared me to that of...
A piece of shit? Yeah, we all know that one.
Well, I mean, yeah, everybody knows that one, but...
Oh, poor Tren. I am hungry.
Don't pity him just yet.
What should I do? What do I do for dinner? I wonder if I should order more Panda Express. It'd only be the 5th time this week.
Sheesh. You have a problem.
I do. I've become addicted. But I've gained a little bit of mass because of it, so... Also, Wolf, your fucking workout is terrifying, because it's now gotten to the point where I can hold the fucking pump for like 2 days, because I'm so sore.
That's not true.
You should see. I mean, like, my muscles look pumped up.
I would love to see, because that's impossible. That's physically impossible.
It's not if you overwork your muscles, overclock them, because that's. I mean, that was
Yes,
it.
it is. It is physically impossible.
Well,
A two-day pump is
when we hang out,
literally impossible.
when we hang out with Fuka and go out hiking and everything, you'll be able to see, because we'll do the workouts before we go hiking.
Alright.
So I'll still look buff as shit from it.
Cool.
Well, buff as I get. Just to
Which is,
clarify.
like,
Better than average?
Okay.
Better than Tren.
Yeah, that's true. I am bigger
Very
than
true.
Tren.
Well, I mean, of course you're bigger than me. Everyone's bigger.
Which
than me.
means,
I wear
Tren, you have
100.
no right to speak.
I am digging through a pile of filth, and I got a shield and a mace. I don't think that was worth it.
The pile of filth's named Mia.
Excuse me?
Ouch! Did you just
What
insult
the fuck?
Tren's mother?
What the fuck?
Yep.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
What the
Damn.
fuck, Brittany? What the fuck?
Well then,
Look, who's gonna stop me?
Oh, so wait. Okay, so I just looked in the bottom right on the chat in Conqueror's Blade, and someone left the game, and the person's name was Cotton Picker, and yeah.
Tren is
Fuka,
deflecting.
don't leave.
Fuka, don't leave me.
Tren is deflecting so hardcore right now to get away from the fact that he cannot stop Ulf from talking about his mother.
I really can't.
You could. You could tell Wolf to go fuck himself and stand up to him. I do it all the time.
You think I can do that?
Yeah, because you don't have to worry about him finding you. Wolf knows where I live, and I still do it. Die! Alright, sweet. See, Trent, the main thing is when you get a guy who's bigger than you and more dangerous than you, there's two ways to handle it. Either you make yourself invaluable to them, or you grow a pair and just accept the fact that you might get hit a lot. I make alcohol. Wolf won't hit me for it, so...
I mean, I'm not invaluable, so...
That's true.
No.
Well, I mean, you will become, if you become his mini-me. Wolf can consider you his greatest challenge for getting into shape. Because if he can get you built as big as him, he can become a full-time trainer for celebrities. Because that takes some fucking... That's Jonah Hill fucking work there. Also, holy fuck, it's hot.
What did you see?
God damn it! No, they're
no,
chasing me.
it's like 97 degrees in here. That's
They're
what
chasing
I mean.
me. They're chasing me. They're chasing me. They're chasing. Oh, I'm dead. Fucking. I had at least 100 dudes on my ass.
You know, that doesn't surprise me with you, Tren.
That's
I
fine.
always figured that there was 100 dudes that had taken your ass at some point or another.
No, it was all at the same time.
Ouch.
Oh boy.
Well, I don't think Wolf's gonna want you now. I mean, you're gonna be rather loose after that.
Literally.
But good news, Tren, they do sell adult diapers.
My asshole can no longer clench.
I mean, that's a thing, right?
Yeah, that's what happens in prison when it's not wanted and there's no lube. Come here, you stupid spider! I want to kill you! Let me hit you with my giant mallet. I feel like fucking Eustace from Cowardly Dog. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I don't think Eustace ever had a mallet.
He did
Yeah,
have a
he
mallet. He had that. He had a giant mallet. That's what he kept threatening
Yeah,
to
he
hit
did.
Courage with.
Yeah,
Let me get my mallet. And then he goes and beats the shit out of ducks.
I'm getting me mallet.
Yep.
When you're losing in Star Wars Battlefront, I'm getting me wallet.
God damn it. Oh man. Well, fuck you, god damn it, Cat Genlock. Oh, I need to go eat. What?
There's a musket on me. Get off me. Get.
There's a musket on you?
Okay,
Is that some
so
form of
There's
sex
a
maneuver?
snake in my...
There was a musket. There's a dude using a musket. You know. He was shooting me, and there was a dude using an Adachi, and he was stabbing me. It did not feel good.
Well, typically being stabbed doesn't.
Or being shot.
Well, I mean, being shot, I've heard, feels a lot like getting needles stabbed into your back continuously. But you know, I did hear that from a guy who'd never been shot before, so take that with a rather large grain of salt.
I see.
God damn it, spiders! Go away.
Kill them all, DM.
I am. I'm
Murder
killing them all.
I hate spiders.
So do I. And
Thank
snakes. I don't know why you'd ever live in a house with a snake in a wall.
There was like a couple, like the last month we found a snake in my garage. It was hiding behind the trash can.
No, that is when that happens. You burn down the garage.
And, and my dad just basically flung it outside. Like he didn't grab it or anything. He just like used a little stick to fling it outside. And a couple days later, he found the molted skin off the lawn.
Oh, it was molting. Great. So now it's more pissed off. Oh, also, Fook, are you playing Final Fantasy right now?
No, not yet. Why?
Oh, okay. I was just curious. Why it's gotta be so fucking hot in Oregon today? I'm literally drowning in sweat.
Literally drowning in sweat.
Drowning?
I think that's physically impossible.
It actually is not to drown in sweat. You can, because your body is made up of a lot of water. Theoretically, you can, in a very small room, drown in your own sweat after hours of being heated.
It would have to be a very, very small room.
That has to be an incredibly small.
I mean, it's
body-shaped room.
Like my penis-shaped room.
I mean, you're not wrong. All right, yes,
it would
let's
have
go.
to be shaped like my dick in order for me to drown.
So has she seen the pencil dick yet, or do we get to tell her about it? Has Wolf mentioned it? Wolf, did you tell her yet? Did you warn the poor girl?
Did you tell her about the pencil dick yet?
The lack of satisfaction that she'll be feeling for the rest of her life?
Yeah, of course you did. I expect you to. That's what a bro does. You know, they tell their girlfriend about their pencil dick.
Exactly.
Oh my god, it's fucking
Plus,
hot.
she's probably seen it.
I don't know.
hope so, at least.
Well, Trent has officially found the Terry dick, so we know that.
I have not found any form of Terry dick, thank you, though.
We don't know that. Wolf can confirm that that was a Terry and not a Tracy. Oh fuck! No, God damn it! I'm eating. Fuck!
Run away! Nope.
Ow!
Nope.
Oh boy.
Zigzag.
Just realized I was eating granola bar into the mic. My bad.
That's hot.
Well, I just killed an ogre.
I'm still.
Oh man.
I died like 3 times so far.
Why is it so? Oh.
What is my teammates even doing?
Well, there's a foot.
What?
What?
Wait, what? Wolf? What are you doing right now?
Nothing. But in the infamous words of Dave Chappelle, you can't rape feet.
God damn it.
Wait.
Why?
What?
Why? Well,
I'm
why?
pretty sure you can.
What's going on here? What? What did I miss?
Tran, we're gonna test some. We're gonna test something on you.
What?
Wait, we're gonna wait till you're 18 to do so.
Wait, what? Please tell me.
18 or not, it doesn't matter if it fails.
Well, yeah, true.
What? What's going on?
Okay, so Tren, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that you cannot rape feet?
That you cannot rape feet?
Correct. Did you know that, or did you not?
What?
Sheesh.
Oh my god, how slowly do I have to say this one, Tren?
I mean...
Let me walk you through this. Tren, you can not rape feet. Do you understand now?
Why?
Oh, boy.
What?
Really?
Oh my god.
What's going? What?
Okay.
Well, you can't have sex with feet. Like.
What?
I mean,
Wait.
Huh?
Oh, Tren.
Wait, repeat that
I
again?
mean, you can.
Oh, you sweet, sweet.
No, you can
sweet
have
summer
that.
child.
But
Bless your heart.
you can,
Bless your heart, Tren.
But that's not sex with feet. That's
Ah,
sex with feet.
Tren.
That's
I
like saying
should
you
feel
can have
highly
sex with a
concerned
hand.
about all of this.
I believe we just destroyed Tren's innocent, my friend.
Yeah.
That's not. No, that's not. You just can't have sex. It's impossible.
Well,
I
so
mean, you can
There
have.
are certain tags in a certain website that
Tren.
Yeah,
you
yes, I know what that is.
I mean, I bet one
I
of your
need to
friends will help
message
you.
Tracy real
Yeah.
quick.
Oh God, please do.
Please don't. No, you're not.
What are you
Kinky.
messaging her? Nothing.
What are you messaging her? She's
Wolf-
watching him. She's totally watching Godzilla right now. Don't you
Wolf
know?
is the perfect
Cool.
time to send her this message. Godzilla has large feet. We need to explain this one.
I swear to God.
Poor dog.
Alistair, are you all right?
Oh, they
There's so
left
many
me
pitchforks.
We need to do something.
In between
Guess
your
where
toes.
that's going, Tren.
My ass, no.
You're gonna.
He was a good man who hoped too much and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
Trying to eat without making too much noise here.
The fog makes it very difficult for me to get a shot.
At your own teammates? Well, that's good to hear.
No, not at my own teammates, at the enemy teammates. And
Tren
plus,
is suddenly
in this
gonna
game,
get
you
a
can't-
random text
Well,
saying,
no,
"Why are they talking about Godzilla feet?"
I am. So, but in this game, there's no friendly fire, DM, so you don't have to worry about me shooting.
You're
you.
gonna find a way. Fuck you. No. I
Well,
don't. No.
The only friendly fire is from cannons.
Oh, good. So that's what I can expect. A cannonball in my ass. All right.
Maybe.
So there's no maybe about it.
Yes, there is. It depends on if I want to fire the cannons or not.
Oh, it's hot. Fucking hot in here. I'm dying.
Fuka, are you going to be joining us in Conqueror's Blade?
Don't, Fuka. Don't do it.
Fuka, you should totally do it. Believe that this would be a great chance for you to do Fuka things. And isn't that what every Fuka wants?
Wow.
Exactly.
That was actually terrible.
What? Kill Tren? I mean, like, that's the only Fuka thing I can think of.
I mean, he hasn't killed me yet.
You know, like King, things can happen. And you don't probably get that reference, which is probably for the best, but I know who does, so...
My asshole is off limits, Fuka.
Things can happen.
My asshole is off limits, Fuka.
God damn
Do
it.
we remember what happened to poor King?
The last of them.
You all do not remember.
No, I know someone does, but one of them isn't speaking, the other one I think is contemplating.
You appear to be getting young.
What
He got
happened
eaten.
to King?
King?
He got eaten.
Beside.
You
What?
mean, yeah, Zilpip and John, would you like to elaborate for everyone? Two.
Oh.
Shit, I can't remember.
Oh, you don't
Oh,
remember?
yeah.
You don't remember
The
sticking?
King.
Mm-hmm. You don't remember sticking Yuan tea poison into his cup or into his drinks? Or his ale drink of ale?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, what? Wait, you guys, what?
I honestly
Wait a
don't remember what the hell you're talking about.
second. Betrayal.
See, here's the thing, right?
Yeah, go ahead, explain this.
I just did.
Wow, that was great.
God damn it.
That's all the explanation you ever need and will ever get.
Mm-hmm, sure.
I have 3 testicles.
What? What? How?
I don't even know. Just don't, please don't.
No, now I want to know. How?
Please.
How what?
Like, that makes no sense.
What?
It totally does.
Trent says he has 3 testicles.
I totally do.
Wait, you do too?
Yeah.
It makes sense with Wolf, I'll be honest. Fucking testosterone in that man is just, that's how he got that big.
You thick boy.
That and hard work. Which
Eating
people seem
all
to
of the
discount for some
eating
reason.
all of the weaklings in the gym that were smaller than him at the time.
And like physically,
Honestly,
like, you
basically,
you walk into them and you just absorb them into your body in order to
their
increase your
weakness
mass.
becomes my strength.
I need the gift lock. Give it to me.
God damn it. Was...
What? No.
Give me the gift of absorbing people.
No.
Something you need?
Do it.
I need
With
food.
great power comes great screw you.
Wait, Wolf, wait, okay. Now that sounded like you're planning on screwing Tren. Now I have a question on this subject.
Sure.
Are you gonna at least wait till he's legal? Remember,
yeah,
we
duh.
are on stream, and this can be held against you in a court of law.
At least like 10 streams.
What?
I don't even know anymore.
I don't. Yeah, Tren, you're weird.
What was I
Okay.
doing?
That good question.
Oh, I can make a noble house.
Nice. Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Do you want to join my house?
No.
No.
DM, do you want to join my house?
Not in the
Wait, in
slightest.
D&D?
No.
No. No, I
Okay.
can make a noble house and Conqueror's Blade.
I mean, really, you're a houseless man in D&D.
I am.
He is.
I am a houseless man in D&D.
Like,
Thank-
you could make a new one with
Thank
your...
you for those who have watched the stream. I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to hang out and chat with you guys, but I need to grab food, and I'm done for the day. We've done a quest. We've had some fun. I'm going to chill. It's hot. I need an air conditioner in here.
But yeah.